So we're going to do this new thing where it's driving back from a movie. BackRowCenterFilms presents Driving Back from the Movie. So just saw Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of Harley Quinn or something like that. Definitely holds a record for one of the long titles. Anyways, I actually really enjoyed it. It was funny. It's definitely, Margot Robbie, once again, with as Harley Quinn, one of the best parts of the movie. I liked all the girls, even though it's not really a Birds of Prey movie, at least until the last, 10 minutes. But let's do the good. It's funny. I knew that they were trying to do funny, but didn't expect to laugh out loud as many times as I did. The cinematography is actually pretty good. They do a lot with colors. It's pretty cool. I actually enjoy it. The shots are really nice and well composed. Ewan McGregor is really great. He has a lot of, I guess you'd put it as little bitch boy moments that are really funny. He tries to be this big badass dude, but he's a little bitch at times, but he's also a badass dude at the same time, so it's interesting. What's the bad? Bad is a lot of the jokes don't hit and they're a little gimmicky, but I guess that also works in the benefit because this is a character that was created for an animated series with the Batman animated series. So Harley Quinn didn't exist before that. So yeah, the jokes are a little gimmicky, but they do a good job at using the rated R. There's a couple F-bombs, there's some decent violence. Some of the F-bombs are a little bit on the nose of hey, we're rated R, so we're gonna have a rated R movie. And here's the F word, and then another F word, and F. Alright, pump the brakes a little bit. But, no, I enjoyed it. But no, I still have to come up with something bad. Something I hated about the movie. I hated that it wasn't really, like I said, it wasn't really a Birds of Prey movie. It was mostly a Harley Quinn movie. I would have liked it more. I guess it would make more sense if they called it Harley and the Birds of Prey or something like that, because I can't really say without getting into spoilers. But yeah, action scenes. Action was actually really, really good. There's a couple of moments where the goons in the background are definitely waiting to be punched, which isn't cool. But I give them a lot of respect. There's a lot of wide shots so that you can see what's happening, and it extends the take for a little bit. So it's kind of cool. Well choreographed. And there's definitely the end scene is very, very well done. It's fun. It's definitely Harley Quinn. It's definitely gimmicky and goofy, but in a good way. There's a shot that has many different components in it in a rotating way, but not in a Michael Bay rotating way. When you watch the movie, you'll see it, and you're like, okay, that's kind of cool. And I definitely want to see it again so that I can look again, because I was darting my eyes everywhere to see as much as I possibly could, which is good and bad. But there wasn't a set place to look, which you should have a place to look, but at the same time, it's fun because no matter where you look, something cool is happening. So that was cool. Rating, I would give it, I haven't really decided how I'm going to do my ratings for these. I'm going to do it out of 10. That's what I'm going to do. Out of 10s. I would give it, on IMDb, I put it as an 8. I would say it's probably a 7.8 or a 7.9, so I round it up. Going to probably see it again. I got that, not sponsored in any way, but I do have the Regal Unlimited Pass, so it doesn't cost me anything. If I had to pay for it, I might see it one more time. Since I don't have to pay for it, I'll probably see it twice in theaters. As of right now, I'll refrain judgment, but I'm leaning towards possibly buying this movie. The only DCEU, that's a mouthful. The only DCEU movies I do own is Shazam, because that was surprisingly funny. And I guess BVS, the Ultimate Cut, which in hindsight isn't, when I came out of it, I didn't think it was very good. The Ultimate Cut is definitely a better version. How did we get on this? Anyways, this is probably the most enjoyable of the DCEU. Barely eking out Shazam. Now I'm going to rewatch it again. I've seen Shazam twice. Once on demand and once in, what do you call it? On Blu-ray when I bought it. Because I'm one of those old school people. I gotta have the digital, or the, not digital, Jesus. I gotta have the physical copy. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. It was fun. 7.85, let's say. That's too specific. 7.9. I'll give it a 7.9. Not quite an 8, but 7.9. It was a lot of fun. I should probably establish my rating system. I might do that in a future video. But I think I'm going to do this so that it doesn't take me long to get home from the movie theaters. So I think every movie review is going to be the length that takes me to park. And normally it's going to be dark, so boom, now you can see me a little bit better. That is horribly, horribly lighted. But whatever. Hold on, let's see if we can do this. That's worse. Alright. I've rambled on enough. I'm driving. Shouldn't be messing with the lights. I'm turning the light back off. Oh, that works. Got my backlit. That works. Alright. Harley Quinn and whatever, or Birds of Prey and Harley Quinn, whatever this movie is. Somebody come up with the acronym for me. Make things easier. But I did enjoy the movie, 7.9. Action scenes are the best. Made me laugh out loud a lot more than I thought, which isn't very often with movies that aren't solely comedies. Although most comedies don't do that for me anyways. It had good violence. It had good tongue-in-cheek moments. It was a little cartoony at times, which is what you want. And yeah. Alright, well, this is my first video. See if I actually post it.